before you speak better, in the sense, you have to listen well, right? So first we will do a listening exercise, okay? And then we will go to another exercise with the handout, okay? So in this lesson, this listening skill, okay, what we'll do is, first our associate will play the audio file, okay? And then the second time, we will once again play the audio file with a handout, okay? We will play it twice, so that you will be able to understand it better. Okay?
Learning English. I'm Phil.
And I'm Pippa. Have you ever phoned up a company and had your call held in a queue? If you have, then you've probably heard messages like this.
Hello, your call is important to us. You are number 89 in the queue. If you'd like to continue to hold, press 1. If you'd like to return to the main menu, press 0.
How do you feel when your phone call is put on hold, Phil?
Oh, frustrated usually. Although, I do like it when there's a number saying how many people are in front of you. That's good.
Well, when your call is finally connected, it's usually a call centre worker you'll speak to, a real live person who'll hopefully fix your problem. But increasingly, this work is now done using artificial intelligence, or AI. And this is causing problems in countries like India and the Philippines, where call centre jobs make up a big part of the economy.
In this programme, we'll be asking who's really in charge at the call centre, humans or AI? As always, we'll be learning some useful new vocabulary. And remember, you can read along with the programme and find the list of new words and phrases by visiting our website, bbclearningenglish.com.
But now I have a question for you, Phil. Around the world, numbers of call centre workers have grown rapidly in recent years. If you're listening to this, maybe you're a call centre worker yourself. So approximately how many people work in call centres globally, Phil? Is it A, 7 million, B, 17 million, or C, 27 million?
I think B, 17 million.
Okay, well, you'll have to listen to the end to find out the answer. Now, one worker worried about the impact of AI on jobs in the Philippines is Mylene Cabalona, president of the Call Centre Workers Union, BIEN. Here, she tells BBC World Service programme Tech Life about some of the difficulties of her job and why she fears for the future.
And this person is quite already aggravated, and eventually AI would replace us. It's going to displace workers eventually in the near future. Even as a matter of fact, there's been a study that says that about 300,000 workers, or around 27% of workers, that's going to be displaced because of AI, and that's slowly happening.
Call centre work involves dealing with customers who phoned up to complain. They're often angry, aggravated, and yelling or shouting down the phone. It's Mylene's job to pacify them, to calm them down.
If that wasn't stressful enough, Mylene's conversations are monitored by AI systems to see how well she fixes her clients' problems. You might think AI was built to support workers like Mylene, but she fears AI will replace her in the near future, a phrase meaning very soon or within a short time.
Mylene emphasises her fears about being replaced by giving details about a study she read which claimed that 27% of workers will be displaced by AI. She uses the phrase "as a matter of fact" to emphasise what she's saying and to give more detail as evidence to support it.
But Mylene thinks AI will never fully replace humans. She says AI lacks one important quality: empathy. Here she explains more to BBC World Service's Tech Life.
Well, I don't think AI is empathetic, or whenever they talk. If ever a machine or a robot talks to them, people are more compassionate than, when you talk to a robot.
Mylene says that AI is not empathetic. Unlike humans, it can't put itself in someone else's place and share their feelings or experiences.
If you listen carefully to Mylene's speech, you'll notice she says "you know" a lot. Phrases like you know, and are called filler words and are used to give the speaker time to think or to express uncertainty. Right, I think it's time I revealed the answer to my question, Phil. I asked you how many call centre workers are there globally?
And I said 17 million.
Which is the right answer. Okay, let's recap the vocabulary we've learned in this programme, starting with yelling, another word for shouting.
To pacify someone means to calm them down when they're angry.
In the near future means very soon or within a short time.
The phrase, as a matter of fact, is used to add emphasis to what you're saying, to give more detail about what you've just said, or to introduce something that contrasts with it.
If you're empathetic, you're able to put yourself in someone else's position and share their feelings or experiences.
And finally, filler words like and you know, give the speaker more time to think or to express uncertainty. Once again, our 6 minutes are up. Bye.
Bye.
Heard that is written, okay? Understood? Okay, so what we'll do now is we will play the file. Sit here, sit at the front. Sit here. About did we say? AI. Okay, okay, let us play it again. Okay.
6-Minute English from bbclearningenglish.com.
Hello, this is 6-Minute English from
everyone can
BBC
see
Learning
now?
English. I'm Phil.
And I'm Pippa. Have you ever phoned up a company and had your call held in a queue? If you have, then you've probably heard messages like this.
Hello, your call is important to us. You are number 89 in the queue. If you'd like to continue to hold, press 1. If you'd like to return to the main menu, press 0.
How do you feel when your phone call is put on hold, Phil?
Oh, frustrated usually. Although, I do like it when there's a number saying how many people are in front of you. That's good.
Well, when your call is finally connected, it's usually a call centre worker you'll speak to, a real live person who'll hopefully fix your problem. But increasingly, this work is now done using artificial intelligence, or AI, and this is causing problems in countries like India and the Philippines, where call centre jobs make up a big part of the economy.
In this programme, we'll be asking who's really in charge at the call centre, humans or AI? As always, we'll be learning some useful new vocabulary. And remember, you can read along with the programme and find the list of new words and phrases by visiting our website, bbclearningenglish.com.
But now I have a question for you, Phil. Around the world, numbers of call centre workers have grown rapidly in recent years. If you're listening to this, maybe you're a call centre worker yourself. So approximately how many people work in call centres globally, Phil? Is it A, 7 million, B, 17 million, or C, 27 million?
I think B, 17 million.
Okay, well, you'll have to listen to the end to find out the answer. Now, one worker worried about the impact of AI on jobs in the Philippines is Mylene Cabalona, president of the Call Centre Workers Union, BIEN. Here, she tells BBC World Service programme Tech Life about some of the difficulties of her job and why she fears for the future.
So, and this person is quite already aggravated, and he keeps on yelling, and that's the difficult part, because the mental stress also, you have to pacify the client, and you have to make sure you're able to resolve the concern. And then the difficult part on that conversation is that you're being monitored by an AI. I mean, eventually AI would replace us. It's going to displace workers eventually in the near future. Even as a matter of fact, there's been a study that says that about 300,000 workers, or around 27% of workers, that's going to be displaced because of AI, and that's slowly happening.
Call centre work involves dealing with customers who phoned up to complain. They're often angry, aggravated, and yelling or shouting down the phone. It's Mylene's job to pacify them, to calm them down.
If that wasn't stressful enough, Mylene's conversations are monitored by AI systems to see how well she fixes her clients' problems. You might think AI was built to support workers like Mylene, but she fears AI will replace her in the near future, a phrase meaning very soon or within a short time.
Mylene emphasises her fears about being replaced by giving details about the studies she read which claim that 27% of workers will be displaced by AI. She uses the phrase "as a matter of fact" to emphasise what she's saying and to give more detail as evidence to support it.
But Mylene thinks AI will never fully replace humans. She says AI lacks one important quality: empathy. Here she explains more to BBC World Service's Tech Life.
Well, I don't think AI is empathetic or whenever they talk. I mean, if ever a machine or a robot talks to them, people are more compassionate than, when you talk to a robot.
Mylene says that AI is not empathetic. Unlike humans, it can't put itself in someone else's place and share their feelings or experiences.
If you listen carefully to Mylene's speech, you'll notice she says "you know" a lot. Phrases like "you know," and are called filler words and are used to give the speaker time to think or to express uncertainty. Right, I think it's time I revealed the answer to my question, Phil. I asked you how many call centre workers are there globally?
And I said 17 million.
Which is the right answer. Okay, let's recap the vocabulary we've learned in this programme, starting with yelling, another word for shouting.
To pacify someone means to calm them down when they're angry.
In the near future means very soon or within a short time.
The phrase "as a matter of fact" is used to add emphasis to what you're saying, to give more detail about what you've just said, or to introduce something that contrasts with it.
If you're empathetic, you're able to put yourself in someone else's position and share their feelings or experiences.
And finally, filler words like and give the speaker more time to think or to express uncertainty. Once again, our 6 minutes are up. Bye.
Bye.
6-minute English from
BBC Learning English.
Okay, somewhat better now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, shall we do a small test on this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are the new words that we have learned? You have learned? Huh? Yelling?
Empathy.
Empathy or empathetic, okay. And then anything else? Huh? No problem. Okay, I'm betting. Okay, no problem. Yeah, any other word or phrase? Okay. How?
The gap filling words.
Yeah. What are called? What are they called?
Gap filling words.
Filler words, rather. Yeah. So, how do you explain filler? Hey, okay. See, gap filling words doesn't mean you have to sing a song. Okay. Like words like all these are called gap filling words. So, I'll give you a very small test on this. Okay. So, do this. This topic AI, can you say one sentence or some associated words with it?
Yes, sir.
This artificial intelligence. Yeah, tell me.
Yes, sir. AI is the application which we can search like a Google.
Okay, but I only want words or phrases associated with AI. No? Data analysis, information analysis, and then also what are called language models, LLMs, large language models. Okay, let us go to this one. Microsoft, okay, yeah. Microsoft Copilot, and then what is Samsung's AI? Or Apple's Gemini? Yeah, Gemini. What is it? Yeah, ChatGPT, of course, ChatGPT. Data processing. Hey, from the back, answers from the back. Machine learning, yeah, machine learning. Gemini. Leonardo. I know. Okay. Okay, hey, let us go to the second one. Yeah, deep learning. So all these terms are associated with our topic, our audios today we have learned. Okay, now, what is the first 2 minutes? Okay, what do the presenters say the episode is about? AI. Okay, let us go back to this So what do they say? Generally, in the first 2 minutes of the program, they introduce themselves. No? One is they introduce themselves, and the other is what is happening. Hey, blue t-shirt. Okay? What else is happening in the first 2 minutes? Okay, introduce themselves, introduce about the topic, and then what are they discussing? See, they are discussing about a specific, service called, what is that service? Call centers. Call centers. Okay? And then what else are they discussing?
How many people are working under the
How many people are working there? And then what else? How this, how these artificial intelligent models are replacing call center people who are working there, right? Okay? We got the answer, no? Okay, and then what else? So they are also discussing what this program or what this 6-minute audio is about. Okay, it's about how call centers, how AI is replacing call centers, or sometimes AI is also helping people in the call center as well, right? Okay, and then what else? Okay, we got the answers, right? Okay, and then they talk to this expert called Mylene Cabalona. Okay. Hey. Okay. So what is this week's question? What do you think the answer is? What is the week's question?
which question?
You didn't listen to the properly. Okay. We listen. Okay. Is this the question? This is the question, right? How many people are working at call centers? A simple, very simple question. It's there, no? 17 million. Okay. So what is the correct answer? 17 million. We have seen, no, at the end of the episode that our person, the female person says, this male person is correct and all. Okay. And then what else? Okay, we have done this. Now listen to the whole episode. As you listen, write down 6 items of vocabulary. What do they mean? Okay, write in your notes. Word or phrase, anything. You remember anything? Write in this format, okay? I'll try to play only 2 minutes of it, okay? Once again. And then write words or phrases, okay? And then we'll write the meaning later. Write this format, okay? Word, phrase, and then it means dash. Apne? Hey, people at the back, writing? Yes, thank you. Hey, this program is for you, okay? This is a special program for you. Okay, write 5-6 times, same thing. We listen to the first 2 or 3 minutes, and then you write whatever you have heard, okay? And then we'll try to find out the meaning of it, okay? Shall we play the audio? Okay, fine. Or you can listen to it on the mobile as well, okay? Since they have removed this mic. Play it on your mobiles and write, okay? Play it on your mobiles. Since that, they have sent the file to you, listen to it. You can make the sound, no problem. It's a classroom. Let this be a classroom atmosphere. Write any 6 or 7 words or phrases that you have not understood, okay? No? And then it should give a complete meaning, right? Whereas phrases may not always follow these rules, right? Okay? It can have some kind of meaning, but then it does not possess a certain kind of what is called syntax. What is syntax? Okay, we will learn it later. Okay, what are the 6 words that, new words that you have written? Huh? Illiterate. Okay, first word, illiterate. What is the meaning? We'll go one by, each bench, tell me one word. Okay, we'll go one. First. Okay, fine. Okay, illiterate. What is the meaning of illiterate? Uneducated. Okay. So, what is the root word? Girls. I mean, illiterate, is it a positive word or a negative word? Positive అని వినకోడు ఎవడు అన్నాడు ఇట్లారా literate. See, what is the opposite of illiterate? Literate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Literate, illiterate. Okay, fine. Third bench. Okay, second bench. What is the new word that you have learned? Exhibit. Okay, hey, exhibit, and what is the spelling? EXHIBIT. Thank you. Very, very thank you. Okay, what is an exhibit? Ellayana. Let us go one by one. Exhibit. Hey, last benches, boys. Exhibit. What is the meaning? Like for example, in Nampalli, every year around this time we have an exhibition, no? What do they do first? They show what? They show things.
Like qualities or futures.
Yeah, thank you. So, one word is illiterate. Second word is exhibit. What is the third word? Yelling. Yell. Let us look at yell first. Yell, okay? Yell is to shout at people, okay? To shout at people is yell or yelling. Oh, we will go bench by bench. We will come back to you. Yes? Huge members are. Huge. Okay, huge. What is huge? Huge, you know, no? More. Okay. And then, okay, next bench. Literature. You are telling the same one. Literate, illiterate. We have already said no. నేను మైక్లో చెప్తున్నా కదా చెప్పిర్తి ఓకే ఎక్స్కవేటింగ్ ఎస్టిమేటింగ్ అంటే to calculate something. Okay, thank you very much. అంచనా వేయడం. Okay, next bench. Pacify is a nice word. Hey, don't play. Hey, this bench. Okay, what did you say? Empathetic. No, someone said some other word. No, here. Pacify. So, what is the meaning of pacify? So, for example, one of your friends is angry. You go to them and say, hey, this is not like this would be like this. Why did you get angry? Who has said something to you? All this form, this thing called, to make a person, cool down, that is called pacify. Pace kaadu. Pacify. Pacify means? No. Pacify means to cool down someone. Yeah, of course. We can suggest, we can do something to them. Okay, let us say, I have given you an example, no? Let us say your friend is angry. You will try to cool him down now by saying this is not like this. He might not have said like that. Okay, so such words, form this thing called, what are you trying to do? You are trying to cool him down. So that is called, thank you very much. Okay, last bench. Weed. Weed. W-E-E-D. Is it there in the program? It's not there in the program, no. Okay, any other new word that you have learned?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Rahul, no? Huh? Interpretation, yeah. We are coming there. Interpretation. What does it mean? Interpretation?
To refers to the process like
To explain, okay. And then what are the other synonyms for interpret or interpretation? Miss Salome, no? See? Yesterday I have heard Rahul and Salome, people are calling you. Yeah. See, check the answer, see the answer and tell me. What is it? What is the question first? Synonyms of interpretation. Oh, yeah, tell me. Okay, responding is one. Describe is.
getting image or getting data or
Yes, of course. To interpret is to explain, to expand on a topic. Okay. So all these things are synonyms of interpret or interpretation. See, for example, interpretation also means, let us say, for example, your friend has said something he or she has said and you have not understood. So what do? You ask them to explain it, no? Interpretation. Understood? Thank you very much. We are all on the same page, no? Last bench. You said something, no? You learned new word? Persist. Yeah, persist. See, the correct pronunciation is persist, not persist. Persist. Okay. Persist. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of? You and I? Let us do persist first. Continue to do the same thing. Okay? Persist. P-E-R-S-I-S-T. Okay? Yes, please. Yeah, please.
vulnerable.
Vulnerable. Okay. Hey, last benches. Your friend has asked the question. What is the meaning of vulnerable? Write the word. V-U-L-N-E-R-A-B-L-E. Vulnerable. V-U-L-N-E-R-A-B-L-E. Vulnerable. Something which has a harmful effect. Okay. See, for example, you people are teenagers, no? So you people are at an age where other people can influence you. So one could also say that you are vulnerable as well. Okay. Understood now? No? Yeah, we can explain once again, no problem. Okay. See, for example, you want to go into a forest area where there are no people. Okay. How do you feel? You feel fearful. You know that some animal might come and attack you. Okay. Or some other people might come and attack you. So this feeling of fear is called vulnerability. Okay. Vulnerability. Okay. Same word. Understanding? You? Thank you. Okay. So we'll go to the next questions. Yes, please. Yeah. You asked something. Yeah. What is it? Syncretic. Okay. Our friend has another question. Okay. So look up the meaning. S-Y-N-C-R-E-T-I-C. Syncretic. Okay. Girl, black dress, doing work? Okay. SYNCRETIC, syncretic. Okay. Syncretic. Yeah. Succession. 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 Okay. Something which succeeds another. Okay. See, let us say, for example, a person comes after you. So you say, he succeeded me. Succession. Okay. Okay, let us go to the next page. Yeah. Syncretic. Girl. Combining different beliefs or thoughts or ideologies. Okay. It's called syncretism or syncreticism. What is it? EMPHASIS. Okay. Meaning, girl, what is the meaning of emphasis? No. Emphasis, not empathy. Emphasis. Emphasis meaning. Huh? That's not emphasis. Give, yeah, exactly. Okay. Give some special importance to something. Okay, that is called emphasis or emphasize. Or give special attention to someone or something is called emphasis or emphasize. Okay. Please. Empirical. Hey, everyone else, follow me. Atlendu కూర్చున్నావు. Okay. Hey, everyone write this word. Empirical, no? RICAL. Yeah, empirical. Hey, last. EMPIRICAL. Empirical. Okay. What is the meaning? Based on what? Based on empiricism, empirical. Okay. All these are related words. Based on? Huh? Based on what? Observable data. Observation or data. Yeah, empirical. Empirical means, see, for example, you're all science students, no? No? But you understand basic science, no? Let us say you are doing experiments. Okay? First experiment, same experiment. So 1A, you get some data. 1B, you get some data. 1C, you get some data. And then you find patterns, no? So this is called empirical data. So what does that mean? You have done some experiments and have inferred some data from that experiment. So such experimental observation is called empiricism or empirical. Okay? Understood now? Yes, sir. Thank you. Everyone is on the same page. Hey, can you get some water, please? Ask someone to get some water, no, please. Okay, let us complete this and then we'll go to a different handout. Okay? Okay? I hope you are learning something today. Yes, sir. Thank you. How many words have you learned? At least 10, no? Rahul? Thank you very much. Okay, let us do this. Let us complete this and then we'll go to another topic. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Girl, blue dress girl. First question. Answer this. Why is call center worker Mylene Cabalona worried about the future? Yeah. How many of you say A, B or C? We'll see at the end. Okay, look at the second one. Which phrase means very soon? Thank you. Okay, next one. Which adjective describes people who can put themselves into someone else's position and share their feelings? Thank you. Pathetic, empathetic, or narcissistic? See, you know the meaning of C. Please see. Narcissistic. Please see. Narcissism or narcissistic. Entidamma? Cheppandi, please. Hey, you can take guesses, no problem. No. Narcissism. Tell me a story or explain it. Please. Interest to? No, you have not understood narcissism. Yes, please, at the back. I can't hear you. See, my question is very simple. Who is a narcissist or what is narcissism? Exactly. For example, I'll tell you an example. You are all on Instagram, right? Okay. And at the back, please listen. Okay, see, some people will post every day 10 pictures of themselves, 20 pictures of themselves every day, no? So, what does that tell about them? So, they are narcissistic, you can say. Okay, understood now? Yeah, self-respect and then too much of self-love. Okay, they love themselves very much. Thank you. Understood, no? Narcissism? Could it be the answer here? Please tell me. Which one? Narcissistic? Someone who is, who loves themselves more, you can say narcissism. Okay, fourth one. Call centers play a big role in the economy of the country. Yeah, okay. See, you don't bring outside information into this exam. Okay? This handout or these questions pertain to only the audio that you have heard. That's it. Okay? Okay. Now, okay, stop. Dash. I heard you the first time. Yelling. Thank you. Okay, now, sixth one. Which verb means to calm someone down? Huh? Pacify. We have seen, no? Okay. Have you written some sentences?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But see, can you write sentences, when you go to your hostel? Do this exercise, okay? Write some sentences based on yelling, empathetic, narcissism, pathetic. What other words have we learned today? Empiricism, persist, vulnerable. Okay? Try to write some words. Okay? Yes, please. Interpretation. Yeah. Okay. Exhibit. Yeah. Empirical or empiricism. Okay. Syncretic. Not illiterature. Illiterate. That's it. Persist. Okay. Okay, same answers. Okay. What is the time now? Okay. We will do a different exercise. Okay. Thank you and things about your problems and then how to find solutions. Okay. So let us try to find out the meanings of important words. And then we'll do some exercises later. Okay. So the first word is okay. Let us do the example. Okay. Sentence first in the middle part. Okay. So look at the first one. The design is a minor problem. Okay. So what is the opposite? What could be the opposite? The design is a major problem. Okay. Understood now? Okay, now look at the second one. Obesity is a growing problem. Okay, growing ante yeah. Look at the meaning as well. It's given increasing in size, amount, or degree. Okay. So what is happening in the sentence? Degree or amount or size? Size. Everyone knows obesity, no? Yeah, of course. Okay. And then look at the next one. Lack of funds is an urgent issue.
Requiring immediate action.
Urgent. Requiring immediate action. Wow. What are the other synonyms? At the people at the back. Urgent. Necessary. Okay. Huh? Synonym. Huh? Grona. Urgent.
Sir, important. Sir, it is very important. Sir, important.
Yeah. Okay. Important. Okay.
Crucial. Emergency.
Crucial.
Sir, emergency.
నాకు పేపర్ అమ్మా వేరేది ఏం మిగలలేదా పేపర్స్ నాకు కావాలా అది వేరు వీని దగ్గర ఉన్నాయి అడుగు 2-3 ఉన్నట్టున్నాయి ఎక్స్ట్రా ఉన్నాయా ఉన్నాయి ఇది కొంచెం అది వేరేలా కనిపిస్తుంది ఓకే నా వాట్ ఆర్ ద సినానిమ్స్ ఆఫ్ అర్జెంట్ ఓకే కంపల్సరీ ఓకే immediate something that requires an immediate response, fast as well. It could be important as well. Okay, definitely as well. Okay, next one you might not know. Look at this one. Noise is a perennial problem. Perennial ante look at the meaning in the third program. Always existing and not seeming to change. Okay, perennial. You know the meaning in Telugu? Please see, no? You will understand better. Chudandi. Please see Google. Amma. Konasaginchadam. Yeah. Okay. There is a better word actually. Perennial. శాశ్వతమైన యా అనొచ్చు ఏంటమ్మా యా సంవత్సరాల తరపున ఓకే పెరెన్నియల్ ఏంటిదమ్మా సినానిమ్ ఇంగ్లీష్లోనా పెరెన్నియల్ అంటే అది ఎట్లా చెప్పాలి నీకు continuous, constant. See, it's from years or decades or even centuries. The perennial. Okay. Yeah, throughout the year, through decades, through centuries as well. Okay. Yes, please, Rahul. Enduring as well. Yeah. But see, slightly different meaning. Okay, from perennial and enduring. Okay. What is your friend doing? Long lasting as well. Yeah, long lasting. Yeah. Okay. Look at the next one. Various problems have arisen. Okay. So what is the meaning? Across enti malla. See, look at this sentence. Various problems have arisen. What is the meaning of arisen?
Start to exist.
Yeah.
Start to exist.
Come up or
Acute.
emerge ante EMERGE. Develop. Yeah. Insoluble. Okay, but then these problems have just appeared. Okay. Appear is the correct.
Acute.
Entama?
Acute. OCCU.
Occur. Cool, yeah, no problem. You have come to learn. Occur. Absolutely fine. Cool, occur. OCCUR, occur. Okay, look at the next one. I raised the problem of staffing.
Mention
Okay,
for people.
so what is the meaning of raised in this sentence? I raised the problem of staffing. What is the meaning of the entire sentence, first of all? Problem faced by staffing or low staffing? Low staff? See, when do we use this sentence? I raised the problem of staffing. So that means staff are less, right? So they want to hire more. So someone raised this topic or issue in a meeting. So they are saying, I raised the problem of staffing. Okay, understood now? Thank you. So it's a problem, no? So you raise some issue, like in this example, staffing. Last benches doing? Okay, thank you. ఏంటమ్మా ఎక్కడుంది అది ఏంటి స్టాఫింగ్ ఓకే అండర్స్టూడ్ ఐ థాట్ యు వర్ సేయింగ్ సంథింగ్ ఎల్స్ ఓకే ఫైన్ ఓకే లుక్ ఎట్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్ దేర్ ఆర్ ఎ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కన్ఫ్రంటింగ్ ది హెడ్ టీచర్ అంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ కన్ఫ్రంట్ మీన్స్ తెలుగు టెల్ మీ ఇన్ తెలుగు కన్ఫ్రంట్ సింపుల్ మీనింగ్ ఉంది నో ఇంకా దేర్ ఇస్ ఎ బెటర్ వర్డ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు నో ఎదుర్కోవడం దట్స్ ఇట్ సింపుల్ యా టు ఫేస్ సమ్ ప్రాబ్లం ఓకే confront means see if problems confront they appear and have to be dealt with by okay to confront something ante edurkodam okay so another meaning confront also has another meaning as well okay look at the next one she had to confront the fact that she can no longer walk avoid something or face up to something or for example your friend had said something in your back at your back okay and then what do you confront them right that's also another kind of meaning okay you try to solve the problem what do you go and talk to that person so it's also a kind of confronting no sir so yes please okay look at the next one address we got to address the lack of experience in the team okay address means not our home address or institute address okay to address a problem is to okay what is the meaning given in the third column yes please find out the
situation how to deal with
think about a difficult situation and decide how to deal with it so what is the one word answer for that address yaar inform enti
sir
address a problem so, you have not understood yaar understood yeah oh my god
dealing smoothly
yeah dealing smoothly as well yeah to address something is enti anta navvu maaku kuda cheppandi mem kuda navvutam okay okay look at the next one is a finer one to get to grips with okay look at the sentence I'm just beginning to get to grips with my new job what is the meaning hey handle is a better word handle is get to grips with anta see
handle
deal with as well yeah deal with something yeah handle చేయడం yeah
controlling చేయడం
పట్టుదలతో సక్సెస్ఫుల్ కావడమా బట్ ఇట్స్ స్లైట్లీ డిఫరెంట్ గెట్ ఎ గ్రిప్ చూడండి సమ్మన్ ఫేసింగ్ యా టు గెట్ ఎ గ్రిప్ మీన్స్ ఏ లాస్ట్ బెంచ్ బ్లాక్ షర్ట్ ఏముంది మీనింగ్ గెట్ ఎ గ్రిప్ విత్ టెల్ మీ ద ఎగ్జాక్ట్ మీనింగ్ begin to deal with understand ఏంటి మళ్ళా
difficult
so what does it mean so, see for example you are all talking another person comes in and says get a grip with what does it mean పట్టుదల ఏంటి మళ్ళా no grip see these are see what kind of expressions are these no in English hey white shirt ennada idhar
Kannada language
what are these expressions called black shirt do you have Rahul these kind of expressions get a grip with and such kind of blue dress girl Recovery of self-control ఏంటి అసలా? That is the meaning. But I am asking, in the English language, there is a classification or a category, these kind of expressions.
Which word is that, sir?
Get a grip with. I am asking, I mean, in English we call it something else. What are they? Idiomatic expressions, yaar. Yeah, anta malla. Okay, understood now? They are idiomatic expressions. So that's why when I say get a grip with, it doesn't mean, to hold something. Okay? It means to handle something better, to handle smoothly. Okay? Bonus enti madhyalo ikkada? Bonus enti? Okay, look at the next one.
That is called traction also.
What is it? Traction is slightly different. Traction is no. Traction is slightly different. Goods and services enti malla? Control enti? No. Hey, okay. Look at the next one. They must tackle inflation. Tackle means? Tackle. What is the meaning in? Kaadu, no. To tackle inflation, yaar. To taking action to solve a problem. Okay. Or look at the meaning in the handout itself, yaar. Make a big effort to deal with a problem. Okay. To tackle something. Let us say, for example, you have not read for your exam. It's a big problem. Okay? So, how do you tackle with it? What do? You don't sleep. You do night outs. So, that's how you tackle this problem. Understood now? Focusing on that work. Yeah. ఏంటిదండి? అర్థం చేసుకోవడమా? Attempt? Serious attempt. Okay, look at the next one. Overcome. The company had to overcome a number of financial difficulties. Last bench. Overcome. Deal with the problem. Okay. Succeed. See, you also have to succeed in dealing. Okay. Look at the last one. This is a quite tougher one. We must be careful not to exacerbate the problem. Shouldn't see the meaning? Exacerbate. Bigger or worse. See, let us say, for example, there is a small problem. Some people will try to make it big, no? So that is called exacerbate. Okay? Shouldn't look at the pronunciation, yaar. ఏంటిదండి? అట్లాగా చేయొచ్చు. There is an expression in English as well. Make a mountain of a molehill. Yes, sir. ఏంటిదమ్మా this expression? Synonym? Intensify. Or in Telugu, your friend had said something. Cheppamma malla. There is an exact, make a mountain of a molehill. Okay? Exacerbate. Okay? Irritate. Exacerbate. Okay. One synonym. Yeah, of course. Yes, please. Inflame, yeah. If for example, your friend is angry. I'll tell you an example. Black shirt. Your friend is angry. Okay? And then you try to, inflame that person. You try to say, hey, you go hit that person. You go quarrel with them. What are you saying? You are trying to exacerbate the problem, right? Making it bigger. Okay? Blame as well. Blame is also one of the synonym. Yeah. Yes, please. Check shirt. Enti katha? Entidamma?
What to do, what not to do.
Hey, okay. Let us do the exercises. Hey, everyone, exercises. First one. Okay, the first one is replace the underlined word with a synonym. Okay, the first is the problem is increasing. your answer should be from the handout. Growing ledu. Exacerbate. Yeah, increasing. Your answer should be from the handout. Growing as well. Exacerbate, growing. There are more than one answer. Amount or degree? Enti amount or degree? వాడు ఎక్కడో ఉన్నాడు వాడు. Yes, please. Yeah. అదే ఇగో మీ ఫ్రెండ్సే. Hey, last benches. Okay, second one. She had to confront her fear. ఇక్కడ where? She had to confront her fear. Okay, tell me a synonym of confront and then. Confront. Choose చెప్పండి. రాహుల్ సి and tell me. ఇక్కడ కూడా బ్లూ డ్రెస్ గర్ల్ ఆన్సర్ సేమ్ వస్తలో. Tell me. Confront. What answer will you write here? Confront doesn't always mean overcome. Okay, it's a synonym. Yes, please. Appeal. Confront. Confront. Yes, please. Prena. Brave. B-R-A-V-E. Absolutely not. Class వస్తుంది కానీ you deal with someone. Yeah, she had to deal with her fear. You should tell me. No, not oppose. What is it? Yeah, dealing with is correct. Overcome is also okay, fine. Okay, next one. When did the problem occur? Arise. When did the problem arise? Okay, next one. Drugs can aggravate the problem. Exacerbate. Yeah, aggravate. What is the meaning of aggravate? Black dress, not black shirt. Aggravate. Yeah, irritate or exacerbate. Okay. Intensify as well. Yeah. Drugs can intensify the problem. Yeah. Okay, next one, fifth one. Hey, it is an insurmountable problem.
Insoluble.
Okay, what is the meaning of insurmountable? Surmount ante enti asala? See, surmountable, insurmountable, no? Ama. Yes. So, what is the correct answer from the handout? Getting? Sit here. Overcome? No. It is an insurmountable problem. Last bench. What is the answer? Perennial, no? Perennial, look at perennial. No, inseparable is different. Yeah. Yeah, insoluble and see, but then insoluble.
Insoluble is correct.
And also this one, perennial also, no?
Just he asked for the synonym.
Yeah, see,
Insoluble is
you can write more than one answer, no problem. Okay, sixth one. The problem facing us is huge.
confront.
The problem confront, augment, argumentative. Where? Feeling ekkada? Confront, that's it. See, mostly your answer should be from this handout. Okay, let us do the next one. Complete the gap.
with one word.
Sixth one, the problem facing us is huge. The problem
Comforting. Facing is nothing but comforting.
confronting us
Yes, sir.
is huge. Confront.
Or meeting.
Okay? Okay, let us do the next one. Complete the gaps in the dialogues with one word. Have they aggravated the problem? Yes, they made it. Have they aggravated the problem? Yes, they have made it.
First you tell me one answer, sir. After that we will tell.
No.
Try, I will tell.
Insoluble could be a right answer. Okay, see, have they aggravated the problem? Hey, people at the back. This one day, what is the answer?
Insoluble.
Right, ABCD Indra, ABCD. Okay, let us do the second one. It is a dash, it is an dash problem. Now we can deal with it later. It is an no. Look at the third one. Third meaning. Kada?
Urgent, sir.
It is an urgent problem. No. We can deal with it later. But then, see, hey, why is urgent wrong? Right, huh?
Yes, sir.
But then look at the next sentence. No, we can deal with it later. But
It's
then,
not urgent because we can deal it later.
no.
No, sorry, it's not urgent problem.
So, is it a question or a sentence?
Question, sir.
Is it an urgent problem? No, we can deal it later. Thank you. You're right. I'm just trying to, ask you more questions. Okay, now, next one. Have they discussed finance? Yes, I dash it at the last meeting.
Yes, I have it. Sir,
No. Look at the seventh one. Look at the seventh one. Raise the problem. No. Raise an issue. Raise a problem. No. Have they discussed finance? Yes. I raised it in the last meeting. Ante?
Last week.
last meeting
ఒక హై పిక్చర్
లాస్ట్ మీటింగ్లో ఏం చేసాము?
ఒక హై పిక్చర్
డిస్కస్ చేసినాం అంతే, దట్స్ ఇట్. రేజ్డ్ మీన్స్ లేపడం కాదు. ఓకే, రేజ్డ్ మీన్స్ రేజ్ అన్ ఇష్యూ మీన్స్ డిస్కస్ దట్ ఇష్యూ, దట్స్ ఇట్. ఓకే, ఎస్ ప్లీజ్. ఓకే ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ఫోర్త్ వన్ చేస్తున్నాము. హ్యాస్ షీ డాష్ హర్ షైనస్? Yes, and the difference is amazing. Has she? Address, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now next one. Have they solved the problem? No, but they have begun to get to. Hey, do last benches, boys. Get to grips with, no. Get to grips with.
Yes, sir.
Get to grips with.
గ్రిప్ సార్.
Get to grip with it.
Yes sir.
Get to grips with it. Expression is correct, no? Expression is correct, no?
Upcome with it.
Go to?
Upcome.
No. Get to grips. Get to grips. What is the meaning of get to grips?
Beginning understanding and
Handle something smoothly, especially. Okay? Okay, sixth one. It's a dash problem, isn't it? Yes, it never seems to go away. It's a insoluble. అదే డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాం. Insoluble.
It is a difficult.
Even you can write, but then you should use words from this handout. Okay? ఏంట ఏ పింక్ డ్రెస్ గర్ల్, ఏంటి కథ? రాస్ చేస్తున్నావా అంతా? ఓకే, సెవెంత్ వన్. Are they dash the problem? Yes, I think they are making an. No. Overcome, no. Are they? Ah. Okay, 1 minute. It's a dash problem, isn't it? Yes, it never seems to go away. It's a insoluble and also perennial as well. Perennial also correct. Because perennially, what is the meaning of perennial? An issue or a problem which does not seem to have a solution to it, no? Okay.
Ending point.
Yeah. Okay, and then look at the 7th one. Are they dash the problem? Yes, I think they're making a real effort. What is the answer? Are they? No. Tackle. No. 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 Are they dash the problem? No. 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 Hey, see, the answer should also in sync with the next sentence as well. Okay, see, what is the question? Are they dash the problem? So the answer is yes, I think they are making a real effort. So now tell me. I don't know. Huh? Perennial radu. Huh? Okay. Are they dash the problem? Yes, I think they are making a No. You. Hey, go home and do this. Okay, 8th one. Is it a major problem? No, it's just a minor matter, really. Seventh one, do it at home.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next page. Eighth one chesam kada? It's just a minor matter, really. Hey, white shirt, come and sit here. Nuve, dai katra. Okay, next page. Teenage problems and solutions. Yes, please. Yes.
Problems and solutions.
Minor
problems. Matters.
Anjaneyal koncham water teechisa. Sri Salamto. Thank you. Okay. What is it? Okay. So these are a green dress girl, Miss Salome. Karchudu. Blue dress. Okay. Now, these are, there are sentences given, these are teenage problems and solutions, it seems. You're all teenagers, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us, read. Someone read, no? The first one.
Sir, mic.
Please. Hey, no mic here. The mic is passed, we waste time. Yes, yeah, without mic. Dent, yeah. Trivial. Thank you. Okay, I'll read it once again. Okay. Teenagers are never satisfied with their appearance, and this can dent their self-esteem. Don't make light of these worries, even if they seem trivial to you. Explain that others don't notice the details that we notice in ourselves. Okay, someone read the second one. Chadu, please. Read loudly.
Some teenagers take failure in their stride, while others let it get them down. Help your teen to keep things in
Perspective.
Explain that everyone has setbacks in life and reassure them that you are behind them 100%. Regardless of what happens.
Okay, I'll read it again. Some teenagers take failure in their stride, while others let it get them down. Help your teen to keep things in perspective. Explain that everyone has setbacks in life and reassure them that you are behind them 100%, regardless of what happens. Okay, someone read the third one. Hey, let her read. Let her. Hey, no.
Teenagers find especially find it difficult to identify the
Articulate.
how they feel. These channels of communication open at all times and expect their ideas.
Thank you. Okay, I'll read it again. Some teenagers, boys especially, find it difficult to identify and articulate how they feel. Keep channels of communication open at all times and respect their ideas. Okay? Let us do one by one. Okay? Okay. Look at the explanation of dent. Dent, what is the meaning of dent? I mean, where do you originally use dent? Means? Adi. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Dent means, let us say, for example, you go and hit a car. What happens to the car? Dent. You can say damage, but it's like Telugulo sotta. Okay. But here it is slightly different. Okay. ఇక్కడ నవ్వుతున్నారు చూడు మొత్తం వెనకంతా. Okay. 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 What is the meaning here? Dent means damage someone's confidence or somebody's confidence. Okay. Let us say, for example, your teacher might have said something to you. Okay. So what do? You say it's unnecessary. Okay. So dull ain't dull.
Just listen and leave it.
Yeah, make light of something is, you can say, you can think it of as something unuseful as well. Okay.
Sir, just listen and leave it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Look at the meaning given in the handout. Treat something as unimportant or take something opposite of take something seriously. So opposite of take something seriously is to make light of. To make light of something. అంటే లైట్ తీసుకుంటారు కదా కొంతమంది. Yeah. Okay. The opposite is English.
This is a silly matter.
No. Opposite of light తీసుకోవడం. Make something light. What is it? Yeah, take seriously. Take something seriously. It's there, no? Neglecting is the synonym. Yeah, opposite.
Sir, it is serious, silly matter.
Yeah, you can say. What is it?
Important responding.
No. What is it making? ఇక్కడ no అంటున్నారు వెనక. Okay. Hey, let us do the next one. Trivial. Trivial means not important or not serious or unserious. Okay. Okay. Look at the next one. Take something in your stride. Pinterest girl. చేస్తున్నావా? ఓకే. ఇక్కడ కూడా. Okay, take something in your stride. What is the try to explain it in Telugu? Telugu or whatever language, Hindi or English or Rahul speaks. Yeah, okay. Accepting something. స్వీకరించడం అంటే వేరే మీనింగ్ వస్తుంది. Acceptance అది. But then take something in your stride is something, different. It has a quite different meaning. See, let us say, for example, your teacher has said something to you, or a friend, or a best friend. Okay? So, but then, you don't respond to them. So, you don't respond to them, you neglect them, you don't listen to them. So, what does it mean? You don't respond to that. Okay? So, that means you have taken that in your stride. Okay? It means it doesn't bother you. That is the meaning.
Don't care.
Yeah, yes, yes, of course. Okay. So look at the meaning given here. Accept and deal with a difficult situation without letting it worry you. Okay. Okay. Look at the next one. Get somebody down. Okay. If something gets you down, it makes you feel sad or depressed. Get somebody down. Okay. I mean, see, this expression is not useful for you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course. Yes. Okay. See, next one is quite useful. Okay. Look at the next one. Keep something in perspective. Not allow a problem to have too much importance. Ante? Explain it. Keep something in perspective. Okay. Yeah, not thinking too much about something. Okay. Because you have a life to live, no. See, let us say, for example, your teacher had said something. Yeah. Okay. Yes, please. Overthink. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, Rahul.
Bottle is empty, so it's not important to us. Water.
Okay.
If the water bottle is
So how do you explain this expression? Keep something in perspective.
unimportant,
Yeah, unimportant. Okay. I mean, it doesn't influence you. Fluent is different. See, the meaning is you don't let that issue influence you. Okay, understood now? Okay, setback everybody knows. Hey, maroon shirt. Ekkada chustunavu? What is the meaning of setback? No. Setback. Rahul.
ఈ పని అయినా మనం చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఏదైనా ఆటంకాలు వస్తే కొంచెం ఆగి మళ్ళీ
Okay, let us say, for example, you have a backlog. It's a setback for you, no?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay. Restart enti? No. Malla restart vere. Restart is something different.
సార్ గెట్ సెట్ గో
No.
గెట్ సెట్ గో
See, setback. You have understood, no? Let us say, for example, you have a backlog. Okay. But that is a setback to you, no? Okay. Hey, no. I'm not saying you have backlogs. Yeah, it's a burden. Yes, it's a burden. Okay. Look at the next one. Reassure. Say or do something that makes somebody less worried. Okay. You know the meaning reassure. Okay. Bharosa. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Look at the next one. Be behind something. Hey, maroon check shirt. ఏంటి కథ ఏదో అక్కడేదో క్లాస్ చెప్పేస్తున్నాడు, అక్కడ క్లాస్ నడిపించేస్తున్నాడు ఏదో ఒకటి. అక్కడ లాస్ట్ బ్లూ షర్ట్ క్లాస్ నడుస్తుంది అక్కడ. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ కూడా వినండి. ఓకే, లుక్ ఎట్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. Be behind somebody or something. Give support. Yeah, give strength to something or somebody. Okay. Or I don't know if people who are active on Instagram, I stand with something. I stand with Palestine. I stand with something. People say no, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Look at the next one. Regardless. ఏంటి ఏం చెప్పేస్తున్నాడు?
Without being affected or inflated by
బయటకు పంపిస్తా. Regardless, what is the meaning?
without being affected.
Yeah, without being affected or influenced by. Use it in a sentence. Regardless. No,
sir.
Okay, fine. We'll do.
means regarding anything.
No. Regardless of something.
Regarding
No. That is
కృతజ్ఞత చూపకపోవడం
regardless. No.
కృతజ్ఞత చూపించకపోవడం
No, అది వేరు. Regardless అది కాదు. అది that gives a different meaning. See, for example, let us say you have an interview. Rahul. Okay, but then Salome, what is this? ఆయన ఏదో జోక్ వేస్తున్నాడు, నువ్వేదో నవ్వేస్తున్నావు. ఓకే రాహుల్, Vinu. There is you have an interview. Okay? You have an interview. You have to compulsorily attend the interview. Okay? Important. You will get a job if you attend the interview. So on that particular day, blue dress girl. Blue dress girl. Oh, I'm sorry. On the day, there is a bus band. Bus band. No buses are there on that day. So now listen. Regardless of the bus band, Rahul went to the interview. Understood now? Okay? Okay? సంబంధం లేకుండా అట్లా కాదు, ఏమైనా కూడా వెళ్తా నేను. అది బస్సు లేకున్నా వెళ్తా, రిగార్డ్లెస్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్. ఓకే, అట్లా ఎన్ని అట్లా. సో రిగార్డ్లెస్, అర్థమైందా? అండర్స్టూడ్? సో దట్స్ వెన్ యూ యూజ్ దిస్ వర్డ్ రిగార్డ్లెస్. ఓకే. So, for example, regardless of a bus band, Rahul went to the. Okay. Okay. Look at the next one. Articulate, express or talk something. Okay, smoothly articulate. Okay. Channel of communication, a system or. Let us say, for example, I'll tell you a nice story.
Okay, sir.
You like someone.
Okay, sir.
You like someone?
Yes, sir.
But then you are afraid to approach that person.
Yes, sir.
What do? You send a communication through another person, no?
Yes, sir.
Channel of communication. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I can understand.
Can I continue? Okay. Hey, let us do one exercise, okay? 1 minute. Let me drink some water.
Okay, sir.
If your own time.
Sir, you take class another half an hour.
We'll see. 5-6 minutes. Okay. Fourth exercise. Complete the gaps in the sentences with a single word. Okay. His poor exam results have not been good for his self-esteem. Thank you. Okay, now second one. It's upsetting, but she mustn't let it dash her dash. I'll read it again. It's upsetting, but she mustn't let it dash her dash. No.
Get somebody down. Bothering her.
See, I'll read it again. See, what is the meaning of the sentence? Something has upset her, okay? But then she mustn't let it upset her. That is the meaning, no? I'll read it again. It's upsetting, but she mustn't let it.
She must not let it bothering about herself.
No, look at dent. It's upsetting, but she mustn't let it dent her dash. Okay? One we got. The first one is dent, no?
Yes, sir.
It's upsetting, but she mustn't let it dent her. What is the last one? Huh?
Herself is comfortable.
Or herself is, or you can say the first self-esteem as well, no? You can also write self-esteem.
Her self-esteem.
Yeah, self-esteem. What is it? Repeat, aite. You can use the same answer, no? Because it is a correct one. No problem. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, but if we can find out another one, we'll see. Okay, it's upsetting, but she mustn't let it dent her
Self-esteem.
That's it. That's the only one. That's the only answer you have. Okay, third one. She expresses herself very well. She's always been extremely white t-shirt. Enti katha? She's always been extremely. No. See, See, what is the meaning of the sentence? That this person speaks very well. Okay. Try to find out some expression which is similar to the meaning. Articulate, that's it.
Yes, sir.
Articulate, articulate. Thank you, thank you. Okay? Okay, articulate, no? Articulate means to speak smoothly, to speak well, okay? To communicate things well, okay? Okay, next one. His mother will support him, dash, of what he does, because she loves him.
Channel of communication, sir.
No. Okay, I'll read it again. His mother will support him, dash, of what he does, because she loves him. See, what is the meaning of the sentence? Whatever her son does, she will support. Yes, regardless. His mother will support him regardless of what she does, because she loves him. So what is the meaning? Regardless means ఏం చేసినా సపోర్ట్ చేస్తాం అన్నమాట. Okay, fifth one. Bullying is not a dash issue, it's a very serious problem. Yes, correct. Trivial, yeah, you are right. Trivial. Trivial ante what is the meaning of trivial? Blue shirt, white checks.
Or serious.
Trivial, yeah, unserious. Okay, opposite of serious. Trivial means, okay. Okay, sixth one. Parents must ensure there is an open dash of communication with their kids.
Channel of communication.
Thank you. Okay, let us also do this, since your warden is not here. Let us complete this handout.
Yes, sir.
Okay, look at the first one. Complete the conversation with a suitable, everyone. Be in this class. We'll complete in 5 minutes.
Okay, sir.
With a suitable word or words. Okay, first one. Carrie's teacher told her that she isn't good enough to become a doctor, and it has dashed her confidence.
Setback.
Why setback? There is a better answer. No. See, what is the meaning of the sentence? What is the... వచ్చేస్తున్నారా? Okay. Hey, we'll close the class, okay? Thank you very much. And then do this exercise at home, okay?
There is one, sir.
Wait.
Now.
I can sense that all of you are speaking, but you're all speaking at one time. So it's difficult for me to really get the, adjectives that they are using for the session. So, yeah. How was the session? So super is one. Then extremely good. Marvelous. New words. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, right. Now, see, these are all superlatives, adjectives that you are using. Awesome. Wonderful. Okay. Well. New words, okay. So I can understand that you are really, you feel that the session was very engaging, okay, you all were happy, but you must, from tomorrow onward, you must try to find new words to express your appreciation for any activity, okay? Right? Awesome is very common, okay? Awesome, fabulous and all. But awesome, fabulous, these words, expressions are mostly for, you use it not for something, for a class or a session, okay? It was, so think about those words, okay? What new words you can use. And on behalf of ELTC, I thank David Mathews from Nizam College, who has come to, interact with you. David has as I told you earlier also, he has a long association with the language training programs of the ELTC, training, foreign students, okay, adult courses. So he has a lot of experience, and I'm sure that you benefited from that. And on behalf of ELTC, once again, I thank Mr. David. And one of you can. Now, let us, it's been how many days since we started?
From second, from third to
No, 13th. No, but you said yesterday was 13th day. Yesterday, Professor Sunita was there, right? Anjanelu, Sunita was there, and they all said 13, and I asked also whether it is an unlucky number, okay? So, well, it is 13th day, right? So, 13th day, and 13 into 2, that is almost how many? 26 students must have got an opportunity. Oh, each session, 2 sessions per day. So, my maths fails there, okay? So, my calculation stops there. So, how many of you did not get an opportunity or didn't volunteer to speak? Okay. You didn't get an opportunity to speak. What's your name? Maitri. What's your name? Usha. Okay. Only Maitri and Usha did not get an opportunity? But see, just a second. Please. Okay. Now, I think when Dr. Spurti came, you remember from NIT Warangal, she gave you an exercise to fold the paper and then, but the problem was that you were not able to follow the instructions because initially you felt that she was going at a very fast pace. So following the instruction is very important. Otherwise, imagine that you are in a train or a plane and the pilot gives you instructions that you are supposed to evacuate from here or there. If you don't follow, what will happen? You will simply die. Right? So, when I said, how many of you did not get an opportunity, only 2 raised their hands. And the rest is guesswork. Okay. So, now, one of you, since you raised the hand, okay, one of you can come and, or did anyone prepare? Okay, you have prepared? Okay, please go ahead. And in the partner? Okay. Maybe tomorrow? Okay?
Good afternoon to respected Dr. Krishnapur sir. Today resource person David sir. Today we learned many things from our session. We enjoyed the session in learning, listening skills. And I can say confidently this one of the best session in this 1 month training program. We are very thankful to you for starting the session. We heartfully thank you from the students as well as from the Department of ELTC, Osmania University.